How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of The Ranked Report. So, this week we have yet another San Diego team. This time, this team placed top 4, I believe. So it was a losing semi-finalist, piloted by Jeudy Azzarelli. And this is pretty interesting. It's a rain team. We've seen Pelipper Palafin a fair bit in this metagame. It's very strong. Palafin in rain does crazy damage. This one has a couple of interesting twists. First of all, the Amoonguss is packing Leaf Storm, which you don't often see. You've got Haze on Palafin, which I think a few people were kind of toying around with before San Diego, but obviously ended up working out pretty well for Jeudy here. So, yeah, Haze is, I would imagine, pretty much entirely for Dondozo, but it could also be useful against, there are some Pokemon that might set up Swords Dance or Calm Mind or whatever, so that could be useful there. But, I mean, primarily using Palafin to hit things with giant water moves. And then King Gambit, Steel types in Rain are pretty standard, just because you get rid of their fire weakness and they can deal with, or they can tank grass type moves pretty easily that would otherwise give water types some trouble. Water types also cover for ground types that hit steel types for super effective damage. And then Goldango, again, another steel type, pretty standard. This one's got Nasty Plot, so you can maybe do Nasty Plot next to Rage Pad or Amoonguss to set up, that kind of thing. And then lastly we have Salamence, which is very interesting. We've got a special Life Orb Salamence, which is pretty cool. So you get that super effective Life Orb Stab Hurricane in Rain, which is pretty nice. Also, 100 base speed and Tailwind is nice next to something like Goldango, for example, or even Palafin, probably appreciates it. Just to go fast, hit things before they hit you. Without having to rely on Jet Punch, for example, for priority. Overall, this team looks pretty cool. I will say I've not actually played around much with Rain at all in this metagame, and I've been meaning to, so this should be an interesting experiment. I don't know how much there really is to say about this team. It's kind of self-explanatory. None of the Pokemon are particularly wild. None of the item choices are particularly wild. I guess Lefty's Goldango is maybe something that some people might not have seen. But, I mean, that's been picking up in popularity recently. Yeah, I think it's all individually pretty standard. The core synergy of Pelipper Palafin with Hurricane Salamence as your Rain core. The other 3 Pokemon all benefit from losing fire weaknesses, Amoonguss, King Gambit, and Goldango. So yeah, all in all, very strong team, very cool. Not really much more to say. Yeah, let's jump into the battles. Okay, for our first battle of the day, we are up against the mirror match immediately. Should be fun. Also, I apologise if I cough a bit during recording. I am still slightly ill, which is, I think I mentioned this briefly, but I meant to have my Baxcalibur video, my Pokemon Spotlight, out at the end of last week. I did not manage that because I've been ill, and now I have got regionals coming up this weekend, so hopefully be out this week, but I can't make any guarantees. Anyway, I don't know how to play the mirror. I have absolutely no idea how to play the mirror. I guess, I mean, Salamence seems pretty good here, right? I think flying types in general are pretty solid into this. Well, you've got Intimidate, you resist water. How do I break through King Gambit and Goldango? I think I need my Paladin for that, right? I don't think I bring a Amoonguss to this. What if I just go Pelipper and this guy? And then you and, I think I like Goldango here. That's like a soft Amoonguss check. Do you have Brick Break on this guy? No, might need you for Goldango. And you have Low Kick. Maybe it's these 4 then. I should probably do Palafin actually, shouldn't I? Yeah, do that. I've actually not used Palafin like at all. So I need to get the hang of how to use it. I keep forgetting that you kind of need to bring it out early. Or else you can't switch it back out again. And it becomes useless. Okay, what's our lead? They go Salamence King Gambit. They get the Defiant boost straight away, which is not ideal. Problem with this is that everything's a speed tie. Which is not the best position for us. Okay, King Gambit. I think I want a Draco here. I can probably get away with just going for a flip turn, honestly. It's not much damage, but it's some damage. Into the King Gambit. Okay. Better than now. Do I go to my own King Gambit here, or do I go to Pelipper? Pelipper's more of a threat against the opposing King Gambit, I think. Might be worth doing this. And I win the speed time and the Salamanders. Cool. Well, that's lucky. That's all there is to it. That was just fortunate. Low kick. Does very little. Why are they low kicking that slot? I guess maybe trying to predict a King Gambit switching. They do bring Goldengo. Do they not have their Palafin then? I feel like if you have Palafin, you bring it in here, right? I do kind of want a Tailwind, but I don't know how useful it actually is. I also didn't check how fast this Salamander is. It is modest, okay. It's just modest, like near max. Fine. I'm going to go for a Tailwind here, and I think I just want to go for a Hydro Pump into King Gambit. Smack. That does so little. Okay, let's go for Shadow Ball straight away. No setup. That works for me. Just Iron Head Salamence. God, that does a lot. Very Steel. I could switch Salamence out here, which I don't hate. I think bringing Palafin in here is relatively safe. I can just go for a Hydro into King Gambit again. Try and preserve Intimidate on Salamence in case they do have their Palafin back in. Oh, no. There's no way they have Palafin here, because otherwise they risk not being able to switch it out. You know, idiot. Hydro comes out. Bonk. Maybe I didn't need that damage. I should have just gone for a Jet Punch next turn, but whatever. I'm not going to have Pelipper to go for a Jet Punch, but... yeah, so now I'm bringing my King Gambit on this slot. And now I have, I just have Kowtow into Goldengo here. Yeah, I'll be faster than Goldengo. So I'm just going to Jet Punch here to get around Sucker Punch. I'm just going to Kowtow the Goldengo. Okay, Goldengo protects, that's fine. I'm just going to Big Punch the King Gambit. Big Punch. Get Big Punched. Kowtow hits Protect, obviously. Who do they have? A Moon. Ooh, interesting. They didn't bring either of their rain Pokemon. Well, good thing I saved Salamence, I think. I'm just going to Wave Crash here. Oh wait, no, I can go... I can go Terra Grass and Wave Crash into Goldengo. I think that just wins me the game, right? I guess I'll Kowtow also the Goldengo, but... because they might want a Rage Powder here, so what I can do is I can just go for a... yeah, if they Rage Powder, I just go for Terra Grass. To get around the Rage Powder redirection, I just Wave Crash the Goldengo, which I think in range should kill. Because Palafin is crazy strong. I guess this is probably a bulky Goldengo. Given its lefties. I actually haven't looked at the EV spreads on the team I'm using. But I imagine this Goldengo is pretty bulky. But I still don't think it survives. They don't even Rage Powder. Yeah, he was dead. That's so strong. Kowtow. Smack. At least Storm, but doesn't do any damage because I'm Grass type now. No Tailwind, that is irrelevant. Is Palafin adamant or Jolly? I'd guess adamant, yeah. I'm guessing this is adamant max speed. Yeah. Because Salamence wasn't max speed, which made me think that it was just going to be deliberately underspeeding this by 1. Yeah. I wonder if Wave Crash takes this out from here. It might do, honestly. Yeah. We'll never find out. Yeah, Palafin is ridiculously strong. It does so much damage in the rain. Oh, sorry. Ugh. God. I have still got a nasty cough. On the bright side, that means I might be able to work from home tomorrow. Silver linings and all that. Yeah, okay. Mirror Match is always a bit weird to play, but I think I ended up handling that one quite well. I mean, again, I got very fortunate that I just won a speed tie with Salamence on turn 1. I didn't really have any options to play around it, to be honest. So it goes. Ugh. Okay, Poison Train has been found. Also, yeah, I've not played much on the ladder so far this season because I've been doing a lot of prep on Showdown and stuff for regionals, and also just busy. This is, I believe, is this the team that won San Diego, or am I going mad? Lots of San Diego teams regardless. Salamance's pretty good here again, I think. Big issue, I think. Mimikyu and Goldengo are the primary issues there. But I think overall Salamence is pretty good. Do I want Palafin here? Actually, I don't think Palafin's that good in this matchup. They've got Intimidate, they've got 3 water resists, including Meowscarada. Maybe I don't bring him. I think Pelly's quite good. I also think Goldengo is pretty good here. Can I go Mets Goldengo and then go like Pelly and do I want King Gambit here? I think King Gambit is pretty good. Let's try this. I forget what Terato's King Gambit. Grass, okay. It's just all grass all the way down. Yeah, I think this works. Okay. Let's see what you have got, my friend. Garganacl Taurus. I'm not most aggressive lead from my opponent, which I think I'm fine with. Although I do need to be very wary of Salt Cure. They can't really do any damage to Goldengo is the thing. So I just think maybe this is a bit of license to try and set up a nasty plot, maybe? I don't really want to just rip a Hurricane into Taurus. I also don't want to set up Rain for Taurus is the thing. Taurus is intimidated. Salt Cure is such a problem here, I realise. But one thing that is weak to rock. Well, 2 things that are weak to rock, and additionally 3 things that take double damage from Salt Cure chip. This is maybe not the wisest plan. I'm going to get a little bit greedy here, I think. Cross Protect, okay. I could just come for the Make It Rain there. I'm getting Nasty Plot up. Yeah, I Salt Cure my Goldengo, which makes sense. Look how much damage I'm going to take from this. Okay. And then I take like a quarter of my health. Oh, that's so much damage. Okay. What I can do now is probably... Do I want to Tailwind? I feel like Tauros wants to switch, right? So who comes in? Do they have any steel resist in the back? No. Could be Mimikyu, maybe. I think is there any switching? I'm just going to rip a Raw Hurricane here. I don't think I need the Tailwind. And if I can land this Hurricane, I'm in really good shape. Tauros does go out to Mimikyu. Meowscarada. Okay, this thing's dead. Well. They do Wide Guard. Okay. And Ace. That's unfortunate. Okay. Yeah. So is the risk. I should have gone for the Make It Red on turn 1, maybe. Instead of trying to be greedy with the Garganackle. But it is chill. I wonder if this is play rough on Meowscarada. It's something I need to consider, I think. So what I could do here is protect and... I don't know if it's going to be... I mean, maybe they intended to sack there is the thing. Okay. I'm just going for another Hurricane, and I'm going to bring in my Pelipper, I think. If they choice ban themselves into play rough, I end up with a relatively free switch back into my Golden Go here, which I think is fine. Or into my Garganackle. My, what's what I'm looking for? King Gambit. Okay, they do just go for the knockoff there, that's fine. That's a lot of damage. Okay, Hurricane connects. So much damage just from a Sash move. Like Sash Meowscarada doing over half to Pelipper is a lot. And they stop Q away. Salamence. God, this move is so annoying. Yeah, Gog is a very good Pokemon. I kind of want to protect and Tailwind here, but then if they target at my Salamence, I'm in trouble. I could Tailwind here. I do want to Hydro the Garg. I'm just going to Tailwind and Hydro, I think. Knock off into Immense. Does kill. Okay, I could have protected against that. But if I land this Hydro, I'm in good shape. Please. Please. This is so important, Pelipper. Thank you. Well in. Actually, even though the Tauros starts getting very annoying now, doesn't it? Here comes this guy. I'm just going to guarantee that I get my Tailwind up here, I think is the most important thing. Because otherwise Tauros just runs through me in the endgame. Ah, crap. I could have got a bit more aggressive there. Oh, they're overprotected. Wait, that might actually be best case for me. This feels okay. Golden Go. See, I kind of want to Terra Goldengo to get around a Sucker Punch, but the problem with that is I also kind of want to Terra King Gambit so that I can not die to Tauros immediately. Anything else stay on the back? Terra and King Gambit, if they've got like Goldengo, for example, just makes it worse. Or Baxcalibur makes it a lot worse. I think I just have to hold it for now. Okay. Show me anything but Sucker Punch. Okay, that's big. That's big, that's big, that's big. Yeah. I mean, they might as well click White God there with Garganackle. Like, it makes sense they did that. But, I mean, I've no reason to click Make It Rain. Okay. So this isn't the worst situation here. It's a 2v2. I've taken half damage on my Goldengo, but I'm going to get a Defiant boost on my King Gambit here. There's Tauros. And it's Mimikyu as the last. Okay. That Shadow Sneak's going to hurt. Weirdly, I kind of want this Mimikyu gone. I'm just going to Iron Head Mimikyu and go for a Make It Rain here. Oh, sorry, I need to Terastallize. That was the whole point. Terastallize, Iron Head here, and Make It Rain. Just going to need them to not protect their Mimi here. Ah! No! Oh, that's really bad. That's really bad. Okay. Maybe I should have just gone off with the Tauros there. That shouldn't be half, yeah. Okay. I think I just do same again, right? Wait. No, I should have gone Kowtow Cleave. I should have clicked Kowtow Cleave there, because Mimikyu's going to Terastallize. Mimikyu's going to go Terra Ghost here. Because I haven't used Terra, that should have been Kowtow Cleave. Yeah. That was lazy from me. Yeah, should have been Kowtow Cleave. Ah! Okay, I didn't play around that. It's not an immensely difficult read, and I should have made it. So I lose Goldengo here. Yeah, I think I lose off the back of this. Unless I flinch the Mimikyu. Oh! Or I just kill it. I guess I am at +1. So this does a lot of damage. I'm a little surprised that killed though. They just wave crash, okay. Doing a lot of recall from that though. Yeah, they're in Sucker Punch range for sure. I'm at +1, they're at -1. That's Sucker Punch range. Bonk. Nice, okay. Whew. That was a tricky endgame. Yeah. I guess Mimikyu's pretty frail. I maybe should have thought the +1 King Gambit was still going to knock it out, but I think Kowtow Cleave just covers for that better. So I probably should have gone for it. But oh well. C'est la vie. We still won. Okay, well, I guess that is it for episode the first with this team. Been pretty fun. I got to show off the raid mode, got to show off the, well, I say not so raid mode, I started Pelipper. But yeah, I think good start with the team. As always, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, please do leave a like on the video. Sub to the channel if you haven't already. And also go follow me on Twitch, link to that is in the description. I haven't been streaming much recently because I have been ill. But hopefully I will be streaming more again after this weekend because regionals, well, Liverpool regionals will have finished, so there'll be no competitive stuff for a while. So I'll do some like Series 2 team building, I'll do some Series 1 laddering, that kind of stuff. So if you want to hang out, then yeah, link to my Twitch is in the description. Go follow me there as well. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.